Welcome back to MMA News League, and we are here with the New York badass, Phil Baroni. How are you feeling after your last fight?
Pretty good, you know. My nose is a little bust up and my feelings a little hurt, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
So you say your nose. Is there something medically wrong with it? Or are you gonna get it fixed?
Yeah, it's smashed, and I'm gonna go to plastic surgeon here in town, Frank Style, and he's gonna hook me up and take care of it, get me breathing again. I've been breathing like Darth Vader for the last couple of years, so I'm gonna be breathing clean and easy soon. It'll be a nice change. My wife won't have to sleep in the other room from me snoring anymore.
So were you officially released from the UFC?
Yep. I spoke to Joe Silva, gave me a nice pep talk, and basically gave me walking papers and sent me away. But that's the business.
Now you've made comments saying that you've kind of felt like you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. With you were in Pride when the UFC was getting big, and you were in the UFC when Pride was getting big. How do you feel about where you're going now?
It's probably worse than Pride or the UFC. You know what I mean? At the wrong time. Where I'm going now is no man's land. So back to the journeyman circuit and fight my way back to the big show. And there are two things you can do at this point, right? You can give up and say nice try, or you could keep fighting. And I'm a fighter, and fighters fight.
Have you been contacted yet by anybody?
I heard I've had 5 or 6 interested parties in having me fight for them, but I got to sit back and get this nose fixed, and I'm thinking March I should be good, and it's a little bit of time, and March get back in there, and I look to fight every month or so, and get on a win streak, and have the big show call me up and give me another opportunity.
Who are you training with now, and are you staying in Vegas while you're training?
Well, I'm going to be in Vegas right now. I'll probably go over to Drysdale's and might show up at Couture's, but I'll definitely head to AKA to get my camp on and get focused again, and just be away from Sin City. I have a couple of demons here, and I don't like to be around them when it's time to get ready for a fight.
You said publicly this was the best camp you ever had. How'd you come into the fight feeling?
I felt great. I felt great up until the point where I forgot to duck. So it is what it is, and unfortunately the result wasn't equal to my preparation. I just feel it was an unfortunate circumstance. I got to give him credit for throwing that kick. Like some people say, lucky kick or whatever, but he threw it, and he had some bad intentions on it, and he followed it up. So what can I say? There's nothing lucky about that. He did what he had to do, and it was a bad situation, unfortunate for me, and what can I do? I can't look back at it anymore. I gotta get up, dust my shoulders off, and move on.
Do you have any thoughts on your opponent or past opponent, Brad Tavares?
I didn't think he was that good of a kicker. He kicked pretty good. He had some hard kicks, and I didn't expect him to go high when he did, and he did, and I wasn't ready for it. Maybe I lost a little bit of my focus after the break, but that's nobody's fault but my own. I'm a professional. I'm supposed to be ready at all times. So I'm not gonna make any excuses, or there's nothing to say. He landed a nice kick, and he did a really good job following up. I tried to shake it off, and he hit me with some harder shots even after that. So what did he do?
So is there anybody that your sponsors or anything you'd like to thank, or maybe the fans, anything you want to say?
Just Affliction for giving me this gnarly jacket that I could rock with no shirt underneath it.
Thank you.